Well, it's just about time again for the weekend here at Belmont Park, and that means another guaranteed late pick 4, and that's this Saturday, $300,000, 4 turf races, races 7 through 10. Race 7, mile and a 16th on the inner turf course. I want to use 2 horses to start it out. The horse to beat is the 7 Ocala Jim. Despite the lack of any mention of it in the chart, Ocala Jim was completely blocked in the stretch last time and likely would have won. Would have won with a good trip, but would have won nonetheless against some of these horses in an overall tougher field. He is the horse to beat. If you don't believe us, just watch Trips and Traps and you'll see the trip that Ocala Jim had last time. I like him, but I also like the 5 Make a Decision. He's actually my top choice. He was claimed out of his last race by trainer Mike Maker. There is no trainer better at winning on the turf with horses off the claim than Mike Maker. He has an astounding record, and he's done it many times all around the country and in New York tracks as well. 5 Make a Decision, the 7 Ocala Jim. I'll pretty much live and die with those 2 in the guaranteed pick 4. The 8th race, there are 2 main players for me. The horse to beat is the 8 Reload. But I got to say, even though he obviously is very much the class of this race, he has to come into this race with serious questions. He didn't run well in the Forbidden Apple back at Belmont in July, and he didn't run well in Saratoga as a heavy favorite in the Lure. So he does come in here as questions as the favorite. He is still the horse to beat. I put the 6-inch Cape on top. I think he's his chief competition for trainer Jason Service. I think he fits very well. The 6 and 8 are my main 2 in race number 8. I will also use the 3 Take the Stand for trainer Bill Mott. No doubt Take the Stand will have to take another step forward to win this race, but Bill Mott is very good off wins on the turf, and I think this horse could, in fact, step up and be a big factor in race 8. Race number 9, the Knickerbocker, there are a lot of horses that can win this race, and once again, Shug McGay, who has Reload for the Phippses, he's got Mr. Speaker for the Phippses, the horse to beat in the Knickerbocker, and the 9 Mr. Speaker has to be used. But the truth is, there are a lot of horses that can win this race, and frankly, I could use as many as 6 horses as I go light in the other races. I could use the 2 Messy, though I don't know if the distance is long enough. The 5 V.E. Day will definitely be in my ticket. Still looking for his first win since the Travers, but I think his race at a mile and 1/8, first race this year in the Fort Marcy, is better than it looks, and he could be ready to run a big one. The 7 War Dancer may end up being my top choice. He is definitely on my ticket. Horses like Mr. Speaker, even the 8 Legendary and the 10 All Included. I think the 10 All Included has to be used as well. This is a wide open race. I'm going to go light in the early legs. I'm going to go heavy here, and I'm going to focus on 2 horses in the last race. Nothing particularly clever, but I think the 11 Avis Kitten is very much the horse to beat after a premature move and a very fast pace last time in the P.G. Johnson at Saratoga. The 4 On Leave, a horse who finished second in his debut or her debut for trainer Shug McGay behind a very slow pace. The 4 and 11 are very much the ones to use if you want to expand it. The first-time star of the 7, Annabella Princess, you may want her on your tickets as well. I'm 11-4-7 to close it out in a fun $300,000 guaranteed sequence on Saturday's card.